Before we continue with this video, visit my new business venture, carmarshal.com. For your next vehicle purchase, we advertise over 100,000 vehicles nationwide. That's carmarshal.com. The link is in the description.
Watch, cop forgets what month it is, pulls over couple for expired tags and gets owned. After police accused a couple of being drug users, they attempted to ticket them for driving with an expired inspection, but the officer had the wrong date. By Jack Burns, November 5, 2017. A couple took to Facebook Live to document their encounter with Oregon police, after officers detained them in a parking lot and claimed that the couple had been reported for possession of a torch, or butane lighter, and a methamphetamine pipe. After making contact with the couple, police reportedly placed them in handcuffs, demanding to see their identification and said they must either be meth users or meth dealers. The man claimed he tried to explain to the officers that the torch they were using to light their cigarettes is cheaper than a big lighter, and that there were no drugs in the car, nor was there any reason to stop and harass them. The couple refused to produce any identification. Under Oregon law, citizens are not required to hand over their identification upon demand. While other states do require such actions, Oregon does not. According to the Daily Emerald, Oregon law doesn't require you to disclose your name or ID upon an officer's demand. Refusing to give your name or ID or failing to carry ID is generally not an offense. The U.S. Supreme Court has previously found other states' laws requiring citizens to carry or show ID unconstitutional. Strange as it may seem, the officers then informed the couple that if they got into their vehicle to drive away, they would be immediately stopped and at such time would have to produce identification. Advertisement. The unnamed narrator identified the woman in the driver's seat as Sadie. He said that he and Sadie decided to challenge the officer's promise to pull them over if they proceeded on their way, something they believe is harassment on the part of the police. Read more, cop arrests firefighter while saving an injured person. Referring to the patrol car's lights as cherries and berries, the man said, "This is the kind of shit American citizens put up with, while the police were following them. We employ police to police our fucking cities, and they harass us instead," he said, describing the daily occurrence of police pulling over citizens on nothing more than a hunch. The man, whose face is tattooed with the proverbial FTP tattoo, did not have to wait long to be pulled over. The officer, who was identified in the video as Deputy Barton, approached the vehicle and asked Sadie if she knew why she was being pulled over. She responded that she did not know why the officer pulled her over. Barton explained, "For your tags, they're expired." Sadie rejected the notion the tags were expired by saying she had purchased the car in September and suggested he take another look. The tatted-up passenger couldn't contain his emotions, one could say, and broke his silence screaming and speaking directly into the camera, which was live streaming the video to Facebook. "This is gonna be great," he exclaimed several times and told the officer to go look at the license plate. "You guys are gonna be embarrassed as fuck, we're taking you to court," the man said several times. "How's that taste, you idiot?" he asked, indicating the officer had made a serious mistake by claiming the license plate was expired and using it as probable cause to stop the couple and impede their civil rights. Read more, cop beats schizophrenic man to death on video, faces 15 years in prison. The officer and his partner took a closer look at the license plate of the vehicle the couple was driving. Upon returning to the driver's side window to make contact with Sadie again, the officer took on a more serious demeanor. "The tags on the back expire October 17, October 2017. Do you know what today is?" he asked Sadie. She quickly fired back, "Yeah. September. It's 2017. Clearly humiliated, Barton put on a big smile, possibly knowing he had been caught using a bogus excuse to pull over the couple. "Oh, okay. You're free to go," he said. The couple both started laughing, knowing they just caught the interaction on camera, and verifying the officer's incompetence, who didn't even know what month of the year it was, apparently. The episode appears to be a rare moment of levity when a motorist got a little payback for police who routinely attempt to use their badge and their authority to harass law-abiding citizens. The video ends with the couple screaming absurdities and profanities toward the officer. The man even admitted he was in fear of getting shot, but that fear seemed to immediately disappear when the mocking of the police officer began. The lesson for police to learn is you do not have the right to pull people over without probable cause, and you better know what month of the year it is if you do.
Are we live?
I don't know.
Alright, so we are somewhere in Oregon. Okay, me and Sadie, and the police harassed us in the parking lot because somebody called the cops on us. We were both in handcuffs. They asked us both for our IDs. We did not give them our IDs. They let us know that as soon as we get in our vehicle and leave the roadway, they're going to pull us over. So we're leaving the roadway now, and we're going to let them pull us over with no lawful reason to pull us over, and we're going to see how this plays out. So,
All right, here we go.
everybody, let's see how Oregon's police act when they're so bored that they show up to a parking lot and harass people that are traveling through their state. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't black, but I'm a little scared to get shot right now. Just the actions of the police department. So, here's the police are down here. There they are. They should be coming right about now. Let's see here.
All right.
Here they come. Here they come. Here the Oregon police come to pull us over with no rightful lawful reason.
At all.
I hope this don't cut out. Their vehicle behind us. This is the kind of shit that American citizens put up with, okay? We employ a police, to police our fucking cities, and this is how they do it. They harass us instead.
Sit there and laugh at us.
Okay? There is no reason for these police to be fucking with us, okay? Somebody called the police and said they seen a torch and a pipe in our car, okay? The police showed up. They seen a torch in our car. Asked why we had a torch. I told him Bics are expensive, you know? And he says, how do I know it's not a meth pipe? I said, have you fucking looked at tweakers lately, you know? I'm paying off a $5,000 vehicle on payments. He says, how do I know you're not the dealer? I took my shoes off and showed him my holy fucking socks that I'm wearing because, you know, I work for a living, and that tends to keep a motherfucker pretty broke, you know? So that's why I'm actually on the road right now to go scrape up some change in California. So we should be getting blurbed. You have to go the speed limit. Don't speed at all. Don't ride nobody's ass. Don't do shit. He is right behind us right now, waiting for some cherries and berries. Let's see some cherries and berries. You know what, babe? I feel like this is harassment, so we should pull off. And if he continues to just follow us, yeah, make a legal turn into any establishment. Yeah, there we go. We got lit up.
Cherries and berries.
Cherries and berries.
I'm gonna turn my
Stop
vehicle
right
off.
here where we're in plain view of everybody in the public. Roll your window down that much.
Get my
No, we don't. We want to know what we were pulled over for.
Hello?
What were we pulled over for?
Deputy Barton is for the sheriff's office. Do you know why I'm stopping you?
No, I do not.
Huh?
No, I do not.
No, for your tags. They're expired.
No, they're not. It's actually September.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
It's October.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I know. I just bought the vehicle.
And you're required to have license
Yeah.
plates.
Do you want
Look
my
at the license plate.
Registration.
Look at the license
Look at
plate.
the license
Go look
plate.
at the license
Look at the
plate.
license plate.
You guys are going to be embarrassed as fuck. We're taking you to court.
Look at it.
We are taking you to court.
Yeah.
We are taking you to court. We are taking them to court.
Taking to court.
Oh my God! How's that crow pie taste, you fucking idiot?
Right.
How's that taste, you idiot? How's that taste, you idiot?
Yeah.
How's that taste?
Don't keep quiet.
How's that taste? How's that taste?
Stop. I'm trying to conduct an investigation.
See, I told you, harassment.
Okay.
Okay. One more word. I'm
We
trying to
didn't
talk
break
to
the
her,
law,
sir.
dude. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You can.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the tags on the back expire October 2017. Do you know what today is?
Yeah, September.
September?
Yeah, it's 2017.
Okay. You're free to go.
Yeah.
Go, babe, go! Go right, go right. Babe, pay attention, pay attention. That is what happens when you deal with fuckers with brains that know the law, okay? You can't demand my fucking ID because you see a torch in my car. Oh my God, he said his name too. We're putting this shit. Oh, it's already on Facebook. It's on Facebook Live. Everybody, share this shit. Share this shit. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police!
Don't peel out. Don't do nothing stupid.
Stupid fucking cocksuckers!
Got it tatted on my face.
Woo!
Fuck the police. Alright, bye guys. We gotta drive
Love you
safe.
guys, bye!
Yeah. 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 That shit was dope.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So, yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that, that dream of everybody giving $1, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So, anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.